It's been a while since I've talked about something obscure, something really obscure. I like finding things that are nearly lost to the passage of time before I grab them and drag them back into the present. And I think I've got something like that for you guys today. Something that probably should have been forgotten, but the tape just fell into the wrong hands. My hands. Childhood Memories presents Dream Bunny in Dreamland. This is kind of a mysterious VHS tape that I found. There's not a lot of information on here. You've got the cover with the strange owl-looking man on the front, and the back has a few screenshots of children hanging out with said owl man and an old lady. And the tape itself says Dream Bunny Promo. It's 24 minutes, and it's produced by Childhood Memories Incorporated. They've even included a phone number at the bottom, and you know what? I'm gonna give that a call at the end of the video, and maybe we'll be able to get a hold of William Bradford. Maybe. This seems a lot like a VHS tape that someone produced at their own home. The cover is actually just printer paper. You can even see where someone has hastily cut out the edges. And even though the runtime is only 24 minutes, the tape is huge. Usually really short VHS tapes don't have this much of the magnetic tape in there. That makes me think that this is actually just a blank VHS tape that someone recorded their Dream Bunny promo on and then slapped a sticker on there. And that's really all I know about Dream Bunny. There's not a lot of information out there. If I were to take a guess, I would say that this is one of, if not the only attempt that Childhood Memories made of creating their own kids show, and it just didn't go anywhere. Until today. Today, it's going right in my VCR.
Dream Bunny in Dreamland.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Anna Knight, also known as Auntie Anna. I have shared my story with many boys and girls, and now I'd like to share this wondrous story with you. It's quite true, and it's filled with lots of surprises. So, close your eyes now, and let's go to Dreamland.
I'm gonna do my best to try and explain Dream Bunny to you. That was quite an experience. The story begins with Auntie Anna, a sweet-looking old lady with a tight grip on Dream Bunny's unmentionables. She's also surrounded by a bunch of children and wants to tell them all a story, so she tells them all to go to sleep and then possibly throws them into the fireplace.
Mickey, we're in Dreamland! Michael, it's beautiful!
Suddenly we're in Dreamland, which is located near a rainbow. There's bubbles and a bunch of creepy people creeping in the background.
Remember all the stories Auntie Anna told us about Dream Bunny?
Hi, kids. Did I hear someone talking about me?
Dream Bunny does not look like a bunny to me at all. Like I said earlier, he looks like an owl with dreadlocks maybe, and like a Where's Waldo hat. Regardless, the dialogue is immediately insane.
Where did you come from?
Many, many years ago, Michael. During a time that was very frightening for children.
It's scary now, but nothing frightens me.
I also like that all the kids are wearing these crazy sleeping caps. Like, what year is it?
Sometimes I get a little scared. Is that silly or what?
Absolutely not. Nikki, exactly what are you afraid of?
Well, sometimes when I'm alone in my room at night, I get a little afraid. It's scary now.
So the kids start talking about their fears, like their fear of being alone in the dark. Dream Bunny gives the kids 2 pieces of advice. The first one is that you should get a nightlight, which is a very practical piece of advice. The second one is that the only place you're really ever safe is in Dreamland.
It's perfectly all right to be afraid, however. We all need a place that's safe. Dreamland is that place. And you can learn to dance, sing, read, and have lots of fun all at the same time.
So Dreamland is like a fine arts school that you visit in your dreams or something? They also talk about Daytimeville, which is just when you're awake. So is Dreamland just when you're asleep? What about if you have nightmares? Is that also Dreamland?
Hey, Michael!
Daytimeville?
Yes, Kiana. You see, Daytimeville is where you spend all of your time when you're not here visiting Dreamland. It's the time you spend at home, in school, with your friends.
Like, what if you're taking a nap during the day? Is that still Daytimeville? Is that Dreamland? Am I overthinking this?
You know, daytime, home, you get it?
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, right.
Wait, so there are bullies in Dreamland? I don't know if I want to go there.
I remember when I was about 4 years old. It was a sad time for me because my daddy wasn't around. I was unhappy and wanted to be in a very safe place. One night, before I fell asleep, I remember looking out my window. What happened, Jessica? Tell us what happened. Yes, tell us. Please tell us. Well, the sky was dark, but full of color all at the same time. I also saw a huge moon, and it looked like it was smiling down on me. The next morning, the cutest little stuffed toy was on my bed. A bunny, and he was wearing a nightcap. I thought Mommy had put him on my bed to cheer me up. Now, whenever I feel sad, I just talk to my dream bunny and I'm happy.
So if I'm understanding correctly, Dream Bunny is a stuffed animal that shows up when you're scared or afraid and takes you off into Dreamland, where you can meet other kids, learn how to read, and also make fun of this kid.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. You see, when you arrive in Dreamland and talk about any sadness or fears that you may have, they just sort of fade away.
You heard it here, kids. Repress your feelings. All those dark, depressing feelings you have, keep them bottled up until you wake up in a magical land where all your sadness will just fade away. Thanks, Dream Bunny.
It's like magic, Dream Bunny. Everything is so easy and fun in Dreamland. Now we know how to do anything and do the best at everything we do.
That's right. Let's start having fun right now by singing the Dream Bunny song.
Okay, sure. Let's sing a song, Dream Bunny. Although I don't think I know the words.
In Dreamland, you can do anything. Just start singing and the words will come.
I'm not an ordinary rabbit, but let's keep it a secret, don't you blab it. 'Cause making you happy is my habit, so why don't you come along? In Dreamland or the imagination, you can hitch a ride to any destination. Sing and dance in a daily celebration. Wouldn't you join me singing my song? I'm Dream Bunny, ambassador to Dreamland. Yes, Dream Bunny, no, I'm not using sand. Dream Bunny, make your dreams sunny. Come along, let's grab us a hand.
Yeah!
Dream Bunny, hop into Dreamland.
You know, for a place where kids can magically be great at dancing, these ones are pretty shit.
Do it just as you say. Hippity hop goes the Dream Bunny Dream Pop.
Like, choreography's not even that complicated, kids. Like, get it right.
Get it right.
Dream Bunny, hop on a rainbow. Dream Bunny, night all aglow. Dreaming sweet dreams, straight into Dreamland. That's where I wanna, 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 that's where I wanna.
It's scary now.
Does it concern anybody else that Dream Bunny wants to make children feel good? but then sternly orders them to not tell anyone about it.
I'm not an ordinary rabbit, but let's keep it a secret, don't you blab it.
Kids, if you're approached by Dream Bunny ever in your lifetime, tell an adult.
Yes, I have told my story to many children, just like you. And it gives me great pleasure.
So Granny also has all these other toys that come to life in Dreamland. That's apparently what all these people creeping in the background are.
Oh, everybody loves Dream Bunny. And all the toys like these that I have here.
I especially love this clown here who just looks miserable. After Dream Bunny tells one kid how to handle her bully situation,
They probably like you and just don't know how to show it. Tell you what, next time, give them that big winning smile of yours and ask them not to tease you anymore.
all the kids head off to do fun Dreamland things except for Tiffany.
Tiffany, this is Dreamland. Not only can we have fun, but we can learn so much. As we say in Hawaii, Dreamland is more better.
I know. I guess I'm just not up to it right now.
Instead, she stays back to talk to Dream Bunny about how she wants to be a songwriter. Apparently all the toys here also have hopes and dreams, even though they're toys.
Ballet doll, what are your hopes and dreams? Please tell me.
Hopes and dreams, my legs wait. Every new dance step to take. Ready me to dance one leg and hear my toes don't ache. Guess we'll always see things others cannot see.
And we'll never lose our creativity.
I guess the message of this song is that your hopes and dreams only exist in Dreamland, which is kind of depressing.
Tiffany will take her hopes and dreams back to Daytimeville.
Oh, never mind, I don't know what that song was about then. This next section is a bit confusing because all the kids are acting like they've never seen Dreamland before, almost as if Dream Bunny had wiped their memories or something.
Jessica, look! Dream Bunny is real. He's not just a stuffed toy I sleep with at night.
Don't you blab it.
Also, they won't shut up about colors.
Whoa, look at all the colors. Wow, I've never seen so many brilliant colors. It's hard to believe they're real.
This is Dreamland, and everything you see is quite real.
Is it a dream or is it real, Dream Bunny, huh? I can't ask my parents because you told us to keep our relationship a secret, but you're really not helping me understand things here.
Dreamland is a place you can have fun while learning about all the good things that life has to offer you. Then when you return to Daytimeville, that's daytime, home, you can tell all your friends.
They just keep repeating things that they've already said. It's really clear that even the writers didn't know what was going on because they keep trying to re-clarify what Dreamland is, but it never makes any sense.
Can I learn to sing here? Yeah, can we dance?
But of course,
You already did that like 2 seconds ago.
on my way to Dreamland, I grab the hands of all your toys, then when we enter Dreamland, they come alive.
That's right. I'm also here to help.
Dreams and the memories made in childhood are treasures we keep day to day. Stored up somewhere from deep inside us, we remember some things they say. Toys are great, toys are fun. They give to everyone who's young today a chance to play. To dream and fly away.
not immediately clear, I'm the one putting subtitles on this video to try and help you understand what they're saying, but it's all muffled. It's like a recording of a school play or something. Actually, you know, if this was just a recording of a school's Grandparents' Day production, that would actually make a lot more sense. But it isn't, and it doesn't. I think this next part is my favorite because of how terrified all the children look. Just watch.
Dream Bunny, they're awesome!
I just wish I could remember the words to the lullaby that Jumping Jill taught us.
Me too.
Remember, just start singing and the words will come.
Dreams and the memories made in childhood are treasures we keep day to day. Stored up somewhere from deep inside us, we remember some things they said, like the wisdom and wit of your childhood grandmother.
Dreamland is wonderful. There is so much to see and even more things to do. Everything is possible in Dreamland. It just so happens the children are encouraging each other in that subject right now.
Jessica, do you think that we'll ever forget Dreamland?
So now all the kids are growing up, maybe? They're worried that they won't remember what Dreamland is like, and it kind of sounds like they're ready to just move on.
But we don't need toys anymore.
Hi, guys. What's this about not needing toys?
Ooh, don't say that you don't need toys when you're literally surrounded by living toys. That's like Dreamland 101 right there.
What's this about not needing toys?
So, Dream Bunny convinces the kids that you do need toys, and he makes a very clear point that everyone is eligible to own their very own Dream Bunny.
It's okay for girls and boys to cherish their dream bunnies.
The Dream Bunny, don't you think that makes us look silly?
Never. Aren't you having a lot of fun with all the toys? And we all know that fun is good.
You're right.
It's pretty obvious that the people who made this imagined it growing into a real show, and then they could market actual Dream Bunny dolls to all the terrified children of the world.
It's scary now. Whenever you think about the music here in Dreamland, you'll always be able to remember us.
We've arrived at the final song, and be sure to remember that in Dreamland you automatically know all the muffled words and all the unimpressive choreography.
Sing and dance along with me.
Sing and dance about what?
About how you can do anything. You can.
Really?
Yes, you can do it.
Yes, we can do it. Why can't you? You can do it. There's no time to be blue. We can do it because it's Dreamland, making our dreams come true.
They didn't even write a final song, they're just reusing the Dream Bunny song from the very beginning.
Hopes and dreams, that's Dream Bunny's motto.
Dream Bunny's gonna keep us safe at night.
But let's keep it a secret, don't you blab it.
Dream Bunny, straight into daytime, making our dreams, making all dreams.
That's where I wanna, that's where I wanna.
Making your dreams come true.
Yes, your dreams can come true in Dreamland, and all your dreams come alive. And do you know why?
No, Dream Bunny, I don't know why.
Why?
I'm not an ordinary rabbit, but let's keep it a secret, don't you blab it.
He's really doubling down on keep this relationship a secret between us kids. I'm Dream Bunny, don't tell your parents.
Sing and dance in a daily celebration. Wouldn't you join me singing my song? I'm Dream Bunny,
And that's a
Dreamland, just dream, bunny, no, I'm not using sand. Dream, bunny, make your dreams sunny, come along, let's have a hand. Now come alive, and take you to
I'm not an ordinary rabbit.
And of course, the credits music is the song we literally just finished hearing. So in the short 24-minute span of Dream Bunny, we heard the same Dream Bunny song 3 times. It's pretty obvious to us now that Dream Bunny didn't go anywhere and didn't really have a chance of ever going anywhere. This is back in a day where home video production was getting a bit easier. Pretty much anyone could put anything on a VHS tape and call it a promo. I'm not sure who Childhood Memories Inc. was, but this was pretty bad. Not bad, really, that's a bit harsh. Some of the kids really do commit to their roles, and it's not their fault that the writing sucks. So I give credit to the actors. Maybe not all the actors, but some of the kids weren't terrible.
Wow, I've never seen so many brilliant colors.
This is pretty school production level stuff here. If this was a school play that they put on for their parents, everyone would have been happy and, you know, they didn't do a terrible job. But someone was trying to sell this. Someone envisioned Dream Bunny as a franchise. I mean, why else would they put promo on the tape and then put a phone number there? Okay, I guess I have to call the number now. I'll be honest, this is making me a little bit nervous. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't like talking to strangers. I'd rather just talk to Dream Bunny in Dreamland. But I'm gonna see if I can't get a hold of William Bradford or anyone at Childhood Memories Incorporated.
Hello?
Hello? Is this William Bradford?
No.
Oh, okay.
You have the wrong number.
Okay, thank you. So that kid was not William Bradford. Don't bother the people at Childhood Memories Inc. Just don't bother the people at Childhood Memories Inc., please. I should have asked him if he'd heard about Dream Bunny. Man, what a missed opportunity. But I'm not gonna call back and harass a child. I could have told him that it was our little secret. Hey kid, don't tell your parents, but I want to tell you about Dream Bunny.
Don't you blab it.
Hope you enjoyed looking at this look at Dream Bunny in Dreamland. Pretty good find, I'd say. It wasn't, you know, amazing. I wish it was more than just a single stage with a bunch of kids on it. But, you know, for a weird VHS tape, it could have been a lot worse. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave me a comment and let me know how Dream Bunny made you feel. And I'll be back next time with some more stuff.
Dreaming sweet dreams, straight into Dreamland. That's where I wanna. 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 That's where I wanna.